Okay guys, so today I want to take you guys through the MT5 platform completely. Okay, I already had a video on it on my YouTube channel, but I think I want to do an in-depth one. Okay, this is going to be into detail. Are we okay? So the first thing, this is my wallpaper, okay, on my phone. All right, so first thing, right, you come and click on what your MT5, as you can see. Are we okay? So I've clicked on my MT5. All right, and this is my interface. Okay, I already have a trade that is running, okay, in a demo account. Okay, so when you come to quotes, the quotes table, as you can see on my arrow, okay, point as the arrow is pointing. Okay, so when you click on the quotes table, okay, so this is the first table. As you can see, it is weekend. Okay, so the currency market is closed. Okay, now you want to choose an asset. All right, you want to choose a currency pair or any other asset that you want to trade. All you have to do is what, to go up here. Are we okay? You go up here, this plus sign, and then you click on it. Okay, so you can see the various categories that we have. Okay, we have forex group, energies, crypto, indices, stocks, whichever one that you want to trade. Okay, so let's say that you want to trade currency pairs. Okay, so you go to the forex group. When you click on it, okay, you will see all the currencies, okay, currency pairs that you want to trade. Are we okay? So if it is AUD, USD, AUD, ZA, okay, whichever one, all that you have to do is just to what, click on it, and then you see it appear on the quote table. Are we okay? So this is weekend. Let me see. Okay, so let's say that I want to trade. I need a currency pair, or I need an asset that I'll be able to take a trade on it since it's weekend. So probably crypto. I'll have to go to the crypto group. Okay, over here. Once I click here, okay, I'll see the crypto pairs. Okay, so let's say that I want to trade ether. Okay, that is Ethereum USD. Okay, so I'll just have to click on it. Okay, so once I click on it, just go back. Okay, just go back. All right, and you will see it added down. Okay, so this is it. Okay, so this is it. This is ether. Okay, so all that you have to do, okay, is to click on it. Okay, so if you want to go to the chart, okay, you want to see the chart for this particular asset. Okay, so you just have to click on chart. If you want to go straight forward and take the trade, you click on new order. Are we okay? So now let's go to the chart, because you really want to see the chart. You want to see your entry prices. Okay, so I've clicked on the chart. Okay, so it brings me to this interface. Are we okay? So I believe that everyone can pick an asset now. Okay, if you want to trade Euro USD, just go to the quote table as I've illustrated, and go and what, pick your asset. Okay, so when you pick your asset, it's now on the quote table. Okay, just click on it and then go to charts. It will bring you to this interface. Are we okay? Okay, so now if you want to pick an indicator, okay, you want to pick an indicator, all that you have to do is what, click on this F, all right, alphabet that you can see over here. Okay, now indicators, okay, are just some tools, okay, that you can customize for your trade. Are we okay? Now, so you can click on this F over here, all right, and then you click here. So these are the various indicators. Okay, these are the various indicators that you can choose from, whichever one that you want to use. So let's say that I want to use the moving average. Okay, I want to use the moving average. Just click on it. Okay, if you have any settings to do, okay, if you have any settings to do, you learned any setting elsewhere. Okay, you can just customize it. All right, you can change the numbers however you want it. Are we okay? However you want it, it depends on you. Okay, So all that you have to do is to what? Click on done. Click on done here. Okay, so you click on done and you go back. Okay, you go back, and this is the moving average. All right, this is the moving average, this red line you are seeing. Okay, if you want to add another one, just go to the F again. Okay, so let's say I want to add this, one of my favorite Oxum oscillator. Okay, so this is it. This is Oxum oscillator here. Click on it. Okay, so if I don't have any settings to do, or probably I want to increase the pixel, okay, maybe to 3, click on it, and then you click on done. Once you click on done, all that you have to do is what? Go back and you'll see it. Okay, so this is the Oxum oscillator below. Okay, so this is how we choose an indicator. Are we getting it? That's how we choose an indicator. All right, so the next one here, okay, that is the assets that you already picked and they are on your quote table. Okay, you don't want to go to the quote table again before you check them or you want to trade them. All right, so you can just click here. Okay, just click here and here they are. Are you getting it? Here they are. You can just choose among them. Okay, whichever one that you want to trade. Very simple. Okay, so if you want to enter a trade, okay, you want to enter a trade, just click here. Are you getting it? The top right corner over here, this plus sign in this envelope that you can see over here, just click here. Okay, so once you click here, all right, you will see market execution. Okay, this is when you want to enter the trade on the exact price, okay, as the on the exact market price. Are you getting it? So you can see market execution over here. Okay, there are different orders over here. If you click on this drop down kind of arrow here, okay, you will see all the various market orders. Okay, this is a buy limit, sell limit, buy stop, sell stop, buy stop limit, buy sell limit. Okay, so let's say that you want to take the trade right now on the current market price. Okay, so you click on it. Are you getting it? And this is where you enter the lot size. Okay, you can see 0.20. If you want to change it, okay, if you want to change it to whichever lot size, maybe 1.00, it all depend on you. Are you getting it? Okay, and this is where you set your stop loss. Okay, this is where you set your stop loss, SL zone. Are we getting it? And this is where you set your what? Take profit, that is a TP. Okay, so you just click here and then you enter whichever number that you want to enter. Okay, if it is TP that you want to set, okay, just come here and enter whichever price that you want to enter. I hope you are okay. So once you are done with this, if you want to sell, okay, all that you have to do is what? Click on sell. Okay, I've clicked on sell. You hear that sound, and this is the trade reading. Okay, you can see that the trade is recorded over here. Are you getting it? If you want to pick another position, just go to the same place at the top here. Are you getting it? Maybe you want to buy. Okay, you want to buy, just click on buy. Okay, just click on buy, so you can see it. All right, both sell and buy. Obviously you cannot buy and sell at the same time. Are you getting it? But just to demonstrate what I'm teaching. Are we getting it? Okay, so now let's say that you want to close the trade. Maybe it's going against you and you don't want it to hit your stop loss. Okay, you want to close it. Okay, so you can just put your hand on it. Okay, so let's say we want to close the sell. Okay, you can just put your hand on it and drag it to the left side. Are you getting it? And drag it to the left side. Now the second one over here. Okay, the second one over here, you just have to click on it and then you come down. okay, you come down to what, to close position. Are you getting it? So I'm going to close position now. Close position. Okay, so you can see that the cell is no more there. Are you getting it? You can see that the cell is no more there. Now let's say that you want to modify, okay, or you want to bring your stop loss to entry, okay, or you want to change your take profit, okay. Now the same way, okay, put your hand on it and then bring it to, drag it to the left side, okay. Now if you don't want to do it like that too, you can just click on it, okay. Let me say long press it, okay. You can just long press it and then you see close position, you see modify, you see new order, you see chart. I get it. So there are two ways. You can long press it to see this, okay, to see this menu, or you drag it to the left side. Are you getting it? So let's say that you want to modify, okay. If you don't want to long press it, all right, use that method, okay. Now all that you have to do is what, put your hand on it and drag it to the left side, okay. And this over here, this pen or pencil icon over here, once you click on it, I get in. Once you click on it, you can modify, you can change the SL, all right, or you can change the TP. Are we getting it? Or if you don't want to do it like that, you can just long press it, okay, and then you click on what, modify. You can see modify here, okay, and then you what, you change the XL or you change the what, the TP. Are we okay? All right, so let's go back to our chart table. Okay, so now we want to what, you want to set different time frames. Are we okay? You want to set different time frames for the candles, okay. All that you have to do, okay, all that you have to do is to what, click an empty space or click on the candles, okay, or an empty space over here, okay. So once you click here, okay, you see this round button, okay. So this is M1, M5, M15, M30, H1, okay. What this means is that this is the 1 minute time frame, this is the 5 minute time frame, this is the 50 minute time frame, this is the 30 minute time frame, 1 hour, okay, 1 day, 1 week, and mentally, okay. Now each of these candles is currently on the H4, as you can see. That is why it's black, okay. It means that each of these candles takes 4 hours, okay, to open and close. Are we getting it? If I go to the M15, if I click on the M15, it means that each of these candle, okay, opens and closes within 50 minutes. Do you get it? Okay, so if I click on the D1, which is a daily, okay, which is a daily, it means that each of these candle opens and closes within 24 hours, okay. So whichever time frame that you want to view the chart, okay, just click on an empty space, okay. Maybe it's 30 minutes, just click on what, just click on M30 and you are cool to go, okay. So that is how we select different time frames, okay. Now what about the tools? Okay, what about the tools? Some of the tools like the rectangle, the arrow, the trend line, okay. How do you choose this tool? Okay, all that you have to do is what, click on the same empty space over here and click here, okay. Here, this icon between the M1 and then the settings button, okay, just click here, and then these are the various tools over here. So we have the horizontal line, we have the arrow, rectangle, and trend line, what have you, okay, vertical. So let's say that you want to pick the trend line, okay. So this is trend line, okay. So once you click on it, okay, you just have to drag your hand on the chart and this is it, okay. This is a trend line, this is a trend line, these lines that you have been seeing us draw. Are you getting it? That is it. Let's say you want to pick an arrow, okay, just click on an empty space on the chart, okay. Come here, okay, come here, click on it, okay. So this is the arrow. Are we okay? This is the arrow. You click on it, just drag it over here and you can see the arrow. Are we getting it? Let's say you want to pick a rectangle, okay, click on an empty space, okay, come here, and this is the rectangle. Are we okay? Once you click on it, you'll be able to drag it and then that is it. Are we getting it? You can also change the various settings. Okay, you can also change the settings. Okay, so let's say that you want to do some settings on the rectangle. Okay, just click on it and you can customize it. Are we getting it? So once you're done, just click on done and you go back. Are you getting it? You go back, and that's all. Are you getting it? Now let's say that you want to do some settings. Okay, maybe you want to change the candles color, you want to change the candle type. Are we getting it? Or the chart type. Okay, just click on an empty space. Okay, so this is the settings icon. Once you click here, okay, whatever that you want to do, the ask price you want it to show. Okay, if you want to change the various line type, okay, you can click here. Okay, if you want a line chart, okay, you can just click on line chart. Okay, as you can see, if I click on line chart, you see that the candles are changed to line chart. Are we getting it? You want to go back and pick candles, same format. Okay, click here. Sorry, settings. Okay, click on settings, go to line type, click on candle. Okay, so you can see that the candles are here. If you want to change the colors, okay, click here, go to settings. Okay, you can see colors below. Click here. Okay, whatever color that you want to choose for the bullish candlesticks or the bearish ones, you can customize them over here. Once you are done, okay, once you click on it, the various colors are there that you can choose. Are we okay? Once you are done, just click on done here, and then that's all. Are we okay? So you are done with this, you can go back. Now if you want to delete this, you want to delete either the indicators, or you want to delete the various tools. Okay, all that you have to do, click on an empty space. Okay, now go to the tools icon. Once you click on it, okay, you can see the delete button here. Okay, so you click on it. Okay, whichever one that you want to delete, you just have to check this box. Okay, so let's check. Let me check this box. Let me check this one too. Then you go back to the delete again. Okay, so now let's go back to the chart table. You can see that the rectangle and then the which one, the trend line, okay, is no more on the chart. Are you getting it? Now what about the indicators? What about the indicators? You can still go to the F. Okay, and then the same procedure, you click here. Are you getting it? And you do what? You can check the various boxes. Okay, now let's say that there are too many over here and you want to delete all. Okay, you can just come here. Okay, you can see that all the boxes are checked, and then you click on delete. Are we okay? Then you go back. Okay, you can see that all the indicators are gone. Are you getting it? So you want to delete the last one too. Click on an empty space, come here to the tools button. You want to delete the arrow. Okay, click on delete button and then check the box and go back to what? Delete. Are you getting it? Then you can go back. Okay, so I think I've dealt with everything. Okay, if you have your running trades, okay, your running trade, you can see them here. Once you click here, you see your running trade. Okay, you see your running trade over here. Are you getting it? All right, so I think that will be all for now. I think I've dealt with everything. So the most important thing is you when to take a trade or where to take a trade. Are we okay? So as I already explained, okay, just this button at the right corner over here. Okay, you click on it. Okay, and this is your sell and your buy over here. Are we getting it? Okay, so I'll speak about the pending orders in my subsequent videos, okay, how to set these ones. Are we getting it? Because probably you wouldn't be around, you'll be very busy, you want to set a buy limit. Okay, once you click on it, you have the price over here, stop loss, everything, and then you can what, you can place an order. Are we getting it? Okay, so I think that will be all for now. All right.